Titans, nothing.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the one.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
15-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 44.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's James. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Complete. Jefferson the target. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Justin Jefferson. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's James. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. That's going to be caught by Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay there to make the grab. And the Titans have made this a one-score game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Out of the gun, Griffin. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, 30. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Here's Tate to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin looking left sideline. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
For a Tennessee Titan.
Operating from the gun. Griffin. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Darius Hayward-Bay with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. This will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And now running right through it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Mayfield. Flush to his right. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Brian Poole. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
On 1st down, James. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Griffin. This one brought in by Jefferson. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Cromartie. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Eagles 19, Titans 14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Fielded just outside the goal line. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Khalil Mack able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
And it's third down.
Third and long for Mayfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will be taken at the 13. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to...
It's caught inside the 25. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 61 yards. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. From the red zone now, here's Griffin on 1st down. Just keeping the play alive. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.